How about I tell you a story? Once in my wandering travels, I came upon a bridge, and I had been told that an ominous presence awaited those who crossed that bridge at night. It was said that there were a pair of lovebirds who tragically fell into the water below and perished. Their grieving spirits converged around the bridge and were never dispersed. So I picked a night to cross the bridge, and as I was crossing, I heard some voices. I stopped and listened for some time and realized it was a couple disguised as ghosts who blackmailed passers-by for their belongings. They were arguing over how to split their ill-gotten loot.
This reminds me of a story that a retainer once told me several years ago. There was a wandering samurai who, while crossing the forest at night, noticed that the familiar scenery was beginning to change right in front of him. The man stopped and realized that it was as if he was in another world. Strange creatures that didn't appear to be human were all staring at him.
Hey, did you guys hear that? It sounded like it came from inside the shrine. I've heard people say that some evil spirits are sealed in shrines, and at night, they make bang sounds from inside. Whenever someone approaches, a spirit will pow! Leap out and pull that unfortunate person inside the shrine, using the victim to replace themselves as the prisoner.
There's something off about this place. This unsettling feeling reminds me of a strange story I heard among the troops. According to the story, there was an army that was marching through a deserted forest when they discovered a stockpile of delicious food. The troops were short on provisions, so they came to a halt and began to eat heartily. Before long, they suddenly noticed several pairs of blood-red eyes staring at them.
Is it just Paimon? Or is there an eerie shadow over there?
Oh, yeah. That wasn't there when we arrived. Reminds me of a kaidan I heard. Once upon a time, there were 4 children who used to play together every day until one day, one of them mysteriously vanished. The remaining 3 children searched high and low for their friend, but were unable to find him. Then, one day, while the children were chatting, one of them suddenly showed a creepy smile and said, "He's back." The other 2 were confused until they followed the child's pointing finger to the ground, only to see 4 shadows. Hey, come on, no need to get so worked up. It's just a kaidan story. Let's keep going.